Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very easy smoky eye tutorial that I created, and I am adding some hydration to my face by using the vitamin C serum from Tree of Life, and of course my lips are moisturized using my chapstick. And my brows, I'm going to be using this dark brown brow pomade from Ardell. It comes with this really cute brush. There's an angled tip on one side, on the other end has a spoolie. I think it's really nice for this brush. The application is smooth, so I just make like hair-like strokes into my brows just to, add some definition and, give it some pigment. And the spoolie, I just use that to brush it out, make it appears as natural as possible. Then I am cleaning up the brow using a concealer and an angled brush, and I'm just shaping the brows the way I want them. And then I'll be smoothing all of that out using my Face Expert brush from Real Techniques for smooth transition and to ensure that there are no harsh lines. Then next I go in with the color corrector concealer, color corrector or concealer, however you want to define it, but it's from LA Girl, and I'm just covering all my spots. Then next I went in with my defining brush from Real Techniques just to spread that out a little bit so that the color is not harsh beneath my foundation. And then I'm going back in with my Face Expert brush just to blend everything out. I'm not spreading it around too much, I just want it to be in the areas that I put it, but I'm blending for a smooth transition. Next I am going in with the foundation stick, and this is from Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade Sand Beige, and I am just adding that on areas of my face. I'm not going out too much to the edges. I'm blending from the inner part of my face going outwards, but I'm not doing the edges too much. As you can see, this is definitely not my shade. I'm looking somewhat ghost-like right now, but it's going to all come together when I add a darker foundation to it, and I'm just ensuring that I blend that out really properly, really well. And this brush is good for blending, it's good for using any other application like powder, liquid, creams, blush. It's just about for anything that you want to use it for. It's really nice, and the bristles are really dense. I absolutely love it. So now I'm going in with this number 355 coconut shade from Fit Me, Maybelline New York, and I am starting that off at the edges of my face, the outer edges and the forehead, and I'm blending that going towards the center of my face. And you guys can see where the shade is already coming together. It's not looking so ghost-like as before, and I am going to continue blending this out. And then next I'm going to be adding a little contour with this I think it's a concealer. Yes, it's a concealer from Maybelline New York, and I'm going to link the color. Oh, I found it. It's the dark coffee number 70 from Fit Me, and I'm just using that to add some contour to the jaw lines and to my upper cheekbones and also my forehead and just about wherever I want to contour. And I am blending that out with this contour brush from Real Techniques. And I am defining the nose a little bit by using some of this concealer as well to contour, and I blend everything out. Next, I am going to be concealing underneath my eyes with this Instant Age Rewind dark circle eraser from Maybelline New York, and this is in the shade Caramel, and I'm putting that in the areas that I want to conceal, and I'm blending that out with this beauty blender from Real Techniques. And then I'll be concealing, I'll be setting my makeup with the Shine Free Loose Powder from Maybelline New York, and it's the shade Light number 01, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face to ensure that my foundation and concealer is set in place. Now, if you have not watched my video, if you have not subscribed to my video as yet, or my channel rather, please be sure to subscribe down below. Remember to like this video and share with a friend, and leave a comment down below. Alright, so now I am going in with this palette from Wet n Wild, and it's number 759. It's the palette Comfort Zone, and I'm using one of the transition shades on the upper part of my lid, going towards the brow bone, and then I'm going with this really dark brown. It looks black here on the camera, but it's actually dark brown, and I go in on the directly onto the lids with that. And next I am using this Epic ink liner from NYX just to make a line right above my lash line. I'm not making it too harsh, and I'm blending that out with a brush as well, so it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be defined, because I'm going to be smudging it out using my blending brush from e.l.f. And the reason I'm doing that is to create the smoky effect without the harsh lines. Now I'm removing the powder from my face using this small powder brush from Real Techniques, and I am also lining my bottom my bottom lash line. I'm lining that using this Stay Put liner from Milani, and I'm also blending that out for that smoky effect. Now I'm also adding the same colors that I used from the Wet n Wild palette to the lower lash as well, the lower lids, to ensure that everything looks even. Now I'm going in with this Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal Paris, and I'm just going to add that to my upper lashes as well as my lower lash. I'm going to be using eyelashes from the Kiss line. I think the lashes I'm going to be using in this video will be Flirty. Yep, it was Flirty, and I'm also using the Duo glue. That's the lash band glue, and I'm just applying that. Now I'm just squeezing my fake lashes with the real lashes together for a seamless transition, and then I'm going in with this blush from CoverGirl, and I think this blush is the shade So Flush. It is so beautiful. I love it. It's highly pigmented. You can just use a little tad, and you can actually see the warmth coming into my face. Now the other areas I applied it, it's totally optional. That's just because I like when there's just a little bit of warmth on the other areas. Of course, the cheekbones are going to be the most obvious areas, but just a little on the other areas, and you can see where it warms up my face. And then I'm going in next with this True Match Lumi Shimmerista from L'Oreal Paris, and this is in the shade Sunkiss Sunlight, and I am just applying that wherever I want a hint of shimmer. I'm not making it too much. I'm just making it so that my face looks, you know, sun-kissed, just the right amount of shimmer. And if you add your shimmer and your blush and contour, all of that, and it's not looking too smooth, you can just always go back in with a brush to blend everything out for a seamless look. I'm also adding the shimmer to my brow bones and also the inner corner of my eyes, and the Cupid's bow that's right above your lips. And a smaller brush is best for applying in those small areas. The big one is going to spread it out to other areas that you don't want. And as you can see guys, the color, the shade of the makeup really come into play. It's not looking crazy anymore. It's looking more like my complexion right now. So I love the way it actually turns out. And I am finishing up my makeup by setting it using the setting spray from Maybelline New York. It's Lasting Fix Matte Finish, and I love the way this just melts the makeup into my face. And I'm just adding a little bit of the shimmer down to my chest area, onto my collarbones, just to give it a little bit of shimmer, and it actually matches with the face. So this is definitely optional, but if you're going to be wearing something that shows the skin in that area, this is an option. And lastly, I am going to be finishing off my lips with this Pro Matte liquid lipstick. It's infallible, and it's also from L'Oreal Paris. This is in the shade 70% Yum. It is really dark, like just a little bit will actually make it really pigmented and really dark, but I love the shade. It all depends on the look you're going for. And that's going to complete my look. I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I do. Remember to leave your comments down below and to subscribe, share with a friend, and let me know your thoughts. And there you have it guys, that's the final look. I thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You